Good evening, YouTube. Hopefully you survived the first week of 2020. It's been a cold one. Pissing it down out there today, but there you go. Now, the first officially release week of 2020. Let's face it, there's about 6-8 items out, so not too much. But there's a couple of goodies in there. I think Kermit's Ghost only picks up a couple of them, but you can't expect him to work miracles, really. So let's have a look at what's out. Then I'll show you a couple of pickups that have come through from four from a viewer and one from myself, and a couple of small prizes for this Friday. I've shaved it down a bit because I need to reorganise my prize pile, trying to get a few more different ones in because I've got a few multiple copies of stuff. So obviously that's not going to really work for it. So got to sort that out. So what's that came out today? Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I do like the look of this. I've seen the advert. Haven't seen the actual film yet, as it were. Let me know if you've seen it. What do you think? We have the Digibook for Sleepy Hollow. I do like the look of this, but I have not got the spare cash for it right now. Not with having to try and get all the stuff posted out. A film called Animals. I think I might have seen the advert for that one, but it doesn't ring too many bells. And we have The Rise of Foot Soldier 4, Marbella. I've got the other three, and I think I've got the first one as a steelbook as well. But I do like Craig Fairbrass, so I might try and pick this up as quick as I can, actually. We have The Trench from 1999, which, you know, is still technically a film that's 20 plus years old. We have Being There from 1979, because we're hitting the nostalgia pile now. Asylum from 1972. We have The House That Dripped Blood from 1971. And Circus World from 1964. So, you know, the first week out the blocks, not that big really, was it? And why is that? Because next week's looking a hell of a lot better. Next week we have It Chapter 2 hitting us. I know everyone's waiting on that one. That's coming as a 4K steelbook, which is beautiful, by the way. 4K Blu-ray and a double pack of both films, of course. Rambo Last Blood, yeah, do like the look of that myself. That's the 4K steelbook, 4K Blu-ray, but the biggest waste of time is they are releasing First Blood and Last Blood in a double pack. Why? Total waste of money. Then we have Pain and Glory, The Farewell, and Shiny Shrimps. We also have Apollo 11, the 4K documentary, which is quite late on the release list actually, and Running Man steelbook, that does look nice. And we have Man in an Orange Shirt. Then we dive into the nostalgia stuff again. We have The Holiday from 1938. It's an 82-year-old movie. Woohoo. League of Gentlemen, that's the 1960 version. The Beyond from 81. Seance on a Wet Afternoon from 1964. Don't Look Now. That's the 1973 one with Donald Pleasance or Donald Sutherland, isn't it? And that's a 4K re-release. And we also have The Colour of Pomegranate from 1968 or 9, that is. So next week's looking much better. Let me know what you're going to actually be buying next week as well, because I really want to try and get hold of that It Chapter 2, because I haven't seen it in the cinema or anything. And I know everyone's going on about it. Jamie Powell, do you like It Chapter 2? I just got a little feeling that you liked it. Let me know. Did you actually like it? My pickups. My friend Jason Laverick sent me his third parcel of the month. You are the man, you know you are. I do have another parcel to send to you. I will get it to you as soon as I can. But there were 4 things in there that I didn't have. Now, I didn't have the extended party edition of Get Him to the Greek. So I thought I'd keep hold of that. That means I've got 2 copies of him now. The next one I do own is a steelbook. But I must have sold my original off when I sold all my bonds. So I thought, well, I might as well have Skyfall back normal as well. Now, I think this next one are called Comic Reel Collection. Kick-ass. The comic reels. How many? Does anyone put in the comments for me? How many different films are in this style of cover? Because I know, like, in Paul in one of these as well. Anyone can let me know how many different films are in there? So obviously now I've got one, I'm going to want to collect them all because I'm sad. And last, one of the only Resident Evils I didn't own was the Damnation one. So very glad to have that. I think I near as damn it I've got them all now. And the last one was a pickup from Germany. Now I do have 2 other steelbooks on the way from Germany. One of them is, do you know remember Argo? Remember they did that special edition that found its way into the Poundland? It's a steelbook version of that special edition. Oh, I like the look of that. And then we have Howard the Duck. That's a couple of things that do fry me. But I picked up Hancock as a steelbook, the extended version. This is from Germany. Someone give me an idea. What's the best thing to get this shit off as well? What do you guys use to get all... I mean, literally, even the picture of this on Blu-ray.com has that sticker on it. So God knows how long it's been there. I really want to get it off, but I don't want to obviously ruin the... I don't want to ruin the actual steelbook. So any advice would be greatly received on that one. And that's me pickups for today. I might try and get a couple of bits in the week. It depends if I get out. I know tomorrow I'm busy with my legs all day, and I'm supposed to be picking up a different wheelchair as well. It's going to be a busy one. So what my prizes for this Friday? It's going to be 2 single prizes, just while I try and tidy up what I'm doing as well. I'm getting some better stuff in stock, as it were. So prize one's going to be The Social Network, just because it's an awesome film. If you haven't seen this, you just got it. It's that simple. There's no arguments about it. It's a classic film. And another one that managed to make its way in Jason Laverick's pack. That's a steelbook for Wanted. That a brilliant film. I love this with James McAvoy. Angelina Jolie kicks his ass 1,000 times in this. It's brilliant. But steelbook, yeah, I'll give away one of those, I think. That's your prizes for this Friday. So for once, I've actually told you what's coming and not on the date, which is always a good thing. Now, there are no decent sales around. 20 H&B seem to be closing, so get your asses in there and get in their bargains. It's the only real decent deals you're going to get for the next couple of weeks by the look of it. I did put out my American, German and French releases onto Facebook the weekend as well. As you can see, bit of a slow start for Germany and France, but it will get better later in the month. Trust me on that one. That will be available probably Friday to Saturday each weekend for you guys as well. Thanks again, Big Paulie, for giving my daughter a shout out for her birthday on your live video as well. Really do appreciate that. She laughed her ass off. Classic. That's it for tonight, guys. Any comments down below? Give me a thumbs up if you like the video as well. I'm only 5 away from 300 subscribers. Will we ever get there? Because nobody's going to know what the prize is. There's going to be a prize draw when I hit 300. But nobody's going to know the prize if I don't get there. So tell your mates. Take care now. Enjoy the rest of your night and be safe, people.